For those in attendance, and for the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Our first fighter, also known as Campaye, hails from the streets of Guadalajara. Let's welcome Carlos Magical! Our next fighter is also known as El Moro from the streets of Mazatlan. Let's get ready to welcome Joaquin Sierra! Our next fighter, also known as Senior Jalapeno from the streets of Tuxtla. Let's get ready to welcome Pedro Gutierrez! The next fighter is also known as El Guapo from the streets of Culiacan. Welcome Chuy Mesa! Our next fighter, also known as El Flaco, hails from the streets of Guadalajara. Let's give a welcome to Alejandro Pacheco! Our last and final fighter is also known as Fearless. He hails from the streets of Buffalo, New York. Let's give a welcome to James Casita!
Hey, this is James from Fearless in Cabo. How you guys doing today? That was a brief introduction of my entire team right now. I'm going to be looking to expand it in the future when we start to build the main house. We're building presently a casita, which is probably about 1,100 square feet off the Pacific side in an exclusive subdivision called Rolling Hills. We're about 10 to 15 minutes north of Cabo San Lucas on the Pacific side. It's typically about 8 to 10 degrees cooler on the Pacific side because we've got these amazing cool breezes that come every second of the day. It is awesome out here. I love it out here. It's perfect out here, and the weather is beautiful. 350 days of sun. Who would not want to live in Cabo San Lucas? It is truly an amazing city. We're doing an update on the property right now and see what got done with all this week. We've got a lot of stuff done, and we got a lot of stuff that we need to do in the future, not only on this project, but future projects. But this is going to be my current home in the short term for Danielle and I. And then we're going to be building the main house after we get done with the casita, but we need a place to live in the short term. Let's go check out to see what the updates are. Okay, we're going to go over the stucco right now. We did this Santa Barbara smooth finish. It's a smooth finish stucco. So we did 2 layers of the base stucco, and then we did a 3rd layer of the smooth stucco. This is called Santa Barbara smooth stucco. It's not, I've never seen it in any property in Cabo, so I like to do everything unique. I don't like doing anything like anyone else. So I guess you can call me weird or just eccentric, whatever you want to call it, but I love it. It's one of my favorites. I've always wanted a home like this, and now I got it. And I showed a couple of different stucco styles, and this one just seemed to fit the property the best. Let's take a step inside. We got we got a 4-gang box here. We have one is controlling the can lights. We've got 8 recessed can lights in the master, and then we got 2 recessed can lights in the hallway right here. And then we've got 6 recessed can lights in the kitchen. And one of the other switches is going to be operating the 6 lights for the exterior for around the casitas. If you want to follow me, let's go in. We've got 2 lines for a mini split, where one right there and one right there. And we actually had a 3rd line right over there. And I haven't decided which I want to do yet. We might even do ceiling mount mini splits, which is probably more energy efficient and is more aesthetically pleasing, because I don't really like wall mounts. They're kind of they're not the prettiest to look at, let's just say, and they're more effective ones out there. So I like to look at my other options. Let's see what's going on up here. All the electrical is pretty much 99% completed. Carlos and the guys are doing some taping and texturing. We got probably a couple more days of taping and texturing and sanding before we get ready to start painting and start pouring the floor for the concrete. Let's take a step in the bathroom. Let's see what's going on in the bathroom. There's going to be a chandelier here, and this is a 2-gang box right here. One's for the kitchen, and the other one's for the chandelier that's going to be right here. And then the master bedroom is going to be right here. And there's probably going to be another a Murphy bed right here with a his and her closet right here, and then probably a corner unit desk will be planned right here, and then a nice dinette table right here underneath the chandelier. But if you step in the bathroom, right over on this wall, all the walls are plastered already. Pedro did all the plastering. He did an amazing job. And the shower right here, we got a 6x10 square foot shower, and then it's got 11-foot ceiling. So you got 200 square feet of shower for shower walls. I just ordered all the tile. It's coming from Chihuahua. If you're trying to get tile here in Cabo, it's going to take 3 weeks. So you have to plan accordingly in ordering material, because it takes forever to get material here. I don't know why it takes 3 weeks to travel 700 miles. It's a one-day car ride to me, but for some reason it takes 3 weeks to deliver 700 miles. I can't understand it. No one can explain it, but that's just what it is. And that's how things are getting done in the Baja. So that's the updates for the bathroom. Let's go check out to see what's going on in the master bedroom. So if you look at the master bedroom, we got 2 windows right here. This one's above the master bed. It's an 8-foot window by 30 inches high. We got 2 exterior can lights on the outside, one for his and hers. And then in the middle, you got 2 12-inch speakers right here, and then another 2 12-inch in-wall speakers right here. And then we're going to be doing a 86-inch television hovering from the ceiling. It's going to be on a retractable track, and it's motorized, so it's going to go up and down, and it's motorized, so it will be flush mount with the ceiling. Completely cool. I can't wait to get that toy in here. I'm loving it. Hey, Carlos, how you doing today?
Great, James. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. Let's see. You're taping and texturing, right?
Yes, sir.
You want to do a little class to see we can show everyone at home how to tape and texture in Mexico?
See?
It's a little similar to the States. So Carlos is doing like a ready mix coat before he puts the tape to smooth everything out in the joint, right?
Si, senor.
So how long before you put the tape on? Right away?
Right away, James.
Right away. Okay. And then you let the tape set for what? 12 hours, 24 hours?
24 hours, James.
24 hours. Okay. There he's going to put the tape up. And then smooth it out. This is the ready mix box. We get it at Home Depot. They sell it at a lot of stores, but Home Depot.
Yeah. Wait, 24 hours, James.
24 hours to dry.
And dry.
And then sand it.
It put another coat.
And then put a second coat. And then wait another 24 hours. Dry.
Dry.
And then primer and paint.
Si, senor.
And you're ready to go.
Si.
It's a pretty easy step. Yeah, do you like doing this a lot?
Yes.
Which is your funnest part of your job? Concrete, painting, drywall, tile. How come? Because you get to use your creative abilities. Yes, and you get to be by yourself with no one else. Yeah, I can understand that. It's amazing when you have creative skills. You can use them. That's so important. Awesome. Thanks so much, Carlos.
Nothing.
We're going to do a little stucco class for all the viewers so they know the differences between different types of finishes. There could be anywhere from 50 to 60 different type of stucco finishes. And then some are popular in other areas of the country. Some are real popular in Mexico, popular in California and the States. So we're just going to go over what's popular in the States and Mexico. So we got a newly constructed wall right here.
It's a new wall. Don't have plastic, nothing.
Nothing. Okay. And these blocks are same size blocks, 8 by 16.
8 by 16.
Okay, awesome. And then let's go to the next stage and see what the next step is. Okay. So right over here we got one base coat right here of the stucco.
One coat in the wall, James.
Okay, and then 2 coats up on the fascia.
2 coats in here.
And then he sanded that already, right?
We sand this area.
That's smooth as a baby's bottom, isn't it?
It is, baby.
Smooth as a baby's bottom. So we got him. We got Alejandro over here doing some finishes for us.
3 examples here, James.
3 examples.
Smooth.
So that's what we're doing on the property, the Santa Barbara smooth finish in that first example.
Y Alejandro met the floteado.
He's floating it out, and he's going to do a sand finish right now. And this is the most common finish in Cabo.
It's the most common.
How about, is it most common in Mexico or just the Cabo?
I think in all Mexico.
In all of Mexico. Yeah, it's pretty popular in Phoenix, the sand finish.
We have another example here, James.
Yeah.
Come here.
Now that's the one we did on my last house, on our last project. It's called that's called Santa Barbara Cat Claw. And you guys never saw that before. So I'm introducing you to all this new stucco techniques.
It is too much examples, pero
Too much examples.
we have only
I love that one. That one's beautiful because you know after you know Pedro did that in the last house, everyone in the neighborhood said, "Oh wow, that is the most amazing stucco." It doesn't look so pretty over here because we just have roof paint on it. We don't have real paint on it. So Alejandro is doing a great job. This is Carlos's brother. If you guys don't know, say hi, Alejandro. How's it going? He's been baking out here in the sun every day. You liking the stucco job, Alejandro? Yes, you're doing an amazing job. Muy perfecto. So, let's see. That's it. That's it.
Cement and sand.
Cement and sand. That's it. Cement and sand. Wow, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. That looks beautiful.
See you on the next video.
See you on the next video. Thanks so much for sharing your afternoon with me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and then hit the subscribe button and share it with a friend. Thanks so much for joining the channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And our growth of our channel really relies on our subscribers and our subscribers' interaction with the comments. Please ask me questions. If you have any questions whatsoever, I'd be happy to answer any question whatsoever about living in Cabo, real estate, building in Cabo, living in Mexico, anything. I'm here to help you out any way that I can. I pretty much basically started this channel to help other expats, other Americans, other Mexicans, other Canadians, other Europeans, any culture out there trying to build a home in Mexico, because I know it's completely different than any other country. It's completely unique. It's so diverse, and the architecture and the construction types is so unique. And I know that there was nothing out there to help other people build a home in Mexico. That's why I decided to start this channel from the beginning. And I'm sorry we can't produce more videos and more rapidly, but construction here takes so long compared to what I used to. Normally I'm used to building a 5,000 square foot home in like 4 months, maybe 5 months at most. It takes probably a year to do that here. And I'm not saying it's better one way or the other. They both have their pros and cons, and I love learning new things every day. It's such a treat to teach others and to learn. It's such an amazing joy to do that. Thanks so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day.